Hello everybody, my name is the Western Lynx LP, and today we're going to be playing The Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb Edition, version 1.48. Now as you can see, I've unlocked a picture there, and that's not the optimal resolution for the screen, but hey, as you can see I've unlocked this picture, but I did, in fact, if this game will let me start it, I did in fact restart all of my settings just for the channel. So, and as you can see, my game doesn't like it, because you can still see Blue Baby just there. Anyway, let's get on with the game. We're going to be playing as Isaac, because that's all we can play as. And to my knowledge, at the very beginning of the game, we can only end up going to the Mum boss fight. But hey, that's going to be okay, because I think I've never really done very well as Isaac anyway. So that's presuming that we even get to the Mum boss fight, because Isaac is just a character that I've never really excelled with. My favourite character has always happened to be Judas, and that's most likely how it will always stay. As well as that, I don't know anyone to have defeated the game, or up to Mum, on their very first try, as this would basically be. Anyway, first ever item that we get, Odd Mushroom, which is damage and health up, and that's kind of brilliant, I would say, for a first item. It also leads me to believe, Lust, I don't think we're fast enough, so this could be slightly problematic. I don't actually quite remember what I was saying, which is also annoying, but we've got the virus as well, so that's two great items. Now, the primary goal of this channel is to let's play video games. That's pretty much it. So if you like video games to be let's played, then stick around. If you don't like watching videos that are let's played, then you're sort of in the wrong place at the moment. In fact, I'm not even sure why you'd be watching a gaming video on YouTube if you didn't enjoy watching gaming videos on YouTube. It seems like a little bit of a paradox that you've got going on there, and you might need to sort that out. But anyway, it would be lovely if you could subscribe to the channel. However, if you don't want to, that's completely up to you, and I completely understand. If you do like this video, please leave a comment saying why you liked it, leave the video a thumbs up, and of course, please feel free to subscribe, as subscribing is completely free, and it will not harm you in the slightest, apart from if you click down on the mouse too hard, you could end up spraining your finger, or something like that. Now, Pin as the first boss, I would say, is very good. Hopefully he gives me some sort of health or damage upgrade, because that's the sort of thing that we like to see, and is the sort of thing that you usually get anyway. However, I won't turn down the box. The box is a good item. What else wouldn't I mind getting? I don't know, I think that's pretty much anything that you can get on the first floor damage. I don't know I think Steven is the only boss that actually gives you a familiar, as well as Gish, actually. And I can't fight Gish just yet. Anyway, this fight is nearly over. Of course, I would end up taking at least a little bit of damage against what is most probably the easiest boss in the game, but at least I got that health upgrade that I spoke of earlier. Allons-y, as the French say. Now, I've got a set list of games that I'm going to be let's playing. At the moment, I know what games that I'm going to do, but I also won't say no to some suggestions. I'm very open to suggestions, in fact, because without the help of the community, a channel cannot progress, and the only way that I will ever receive the help of the community is if I'm doing stuff that the community would like me to do. And when I say community, I mean the gaming community as a whole. However, there will be certain things that I will never post onto this channel. For example, anything to do with Call of Duty is immediately barred, because it's a terrible franchise, and I personally thoroughly dislike it. Minecraft also, due to the fact that it's been done to death. What else will I not do? Not sure. Definitely no Call of Duty, definitely no Minecraft. No Terraria. Jeez. I don't think anyone actually... Okay, that was terrible. Don't think anyone actually plays Terraria. Ah, Chemical Peel. That's another damage upgrade. This is very, very good at the moment. I shall play some DayZ, most definitely. I will... What else? Like I said, I've got lots of ideas for this channel. I know what I want to do. I know what I want this channel to become, and that is loved by the community. Also, I know that eventually some people get offered money for their YouTube channel. That's something that I will never accept, to be honest with you. I won't be making YouTube videos because it's a venture to get money. I'll be making YouTube videos because it's something that I enjoy doing. I've always thought, well, like, I've always wanted to do something that would involve my acting or being revealed to the public. And I think that this is most probably the easiest way, considering that the television industry is sort of, and movie industry for that matter, and radio industry for a further matter, is a rather hard industry to get into. Anyway, let's see what this pill is. Bad trip, well, that wasn't favourable in the slightest. Monstro, however, shall go down rather easily. Maybe I shouldn't have used the Sun card at that point in time, due to the fact that it only acts like the Necronomicon, and also a full health pill. I should have rather waited until I was down to half a heart of health left. However, I may just go and fight that mini-boss after this boss battle, and I will, if I do leave this room once more, I will definitely be going to check out the self-sacrifice room that's just down in the bottom right-hand corner of the map. One more shot to take you out, Monstro. There we go. A radioactive spider has appeared in the basement. Oh, isn't that lovely? Let's just pick up this health upgrade just before we go into the deal with the devil. Hopefully it's got something good for us. Ah, Krampus, old fellow. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this boss fight. I've never particularly been good with Krampus. And it's also making me wish that I hadn't used that Sun card. Because no doubt I'm definitely going to take some serious damage in this boss fight. I'd be astounded if we defeated Mother, or Mum, or I don't know, whatever you want to call her, on the first time that we play the game. That would be rather incredible, in my opinion. Not expected at all. But then we are only on the basement part 2. Saying that, but oh, that was terrible damage. I'm more expecting to get hit by his lasers than his actual bullets. For some reason, I just find myself absolutely incapable of dodging them. And then even sometimes think, hey, look, there's a shiny red thing. Maybe I'll walk into it and see if it's nice. More often than not in this game, a shiny red thing turns out to be not very nice at all. Especially when it's fired from something that I can only describe as Satan's son. Damien, that is you. You got a gift from Krampus. You have been bad a lump of coal. My Xmas present. No, I did not receive a lump of coal for Christmas this year. If I did, I would have been very, very annoyed. However, that was a very, very good Krampus boss fight in my opinion. It could have gone an awful lot worse than it did. I'm feeling rather quietly confident, considering the fact that I'm taking out enemies in 2 shots at the moment. Well, at least these guys, and in my personal opinion, these smiley zombie things are rather have a high percentage of damage that they can take. Anyway, well, that's a lovely thing to find in our first ever self-sacrifice room on the channel. A deal with the devil item. Well, I'm very surprised at that indeed. We're having a brilliant run, it would seem. This is a run that I'm sure we're going to do fantastically on. Beating Mum on the first attempt would be absolutely... it would be brilliant for my self-esteem at the least. And that's Wrath done with rather quickly indeed. Ah, yes. There is also something that I didn't quite notice earlier when I went into the self-sacrifice room for some reason. And wow, I've got a 1-up as well. I'm very, very pleased with this run, and that's a bit of an understatement in itself. Okay, down to the caves, part 1. Oof. So yes, we're doing good for damage, and we're doing rather good for health as well, actually. I'm actually not quite sure what I would like to get from the item room on this floor. I mean, more damage is always a nice thing. Maybe technology. That'd be a lovely item to get at this point in time, in fact. Ah, we need half a heart before we can enter that. Unless, of course... please be there. No. Well, I guess that would be just slightly too easy. In any case, you can't really moan about how this run's gone so far. The only thing that I believe would cause me to lose this run now would be my own insolence, and that's probably not... Oh, the Empress, that gives me Whore of Babylon for a room. Telepathy for Dummies twice, well... a spacebar item is better than no spacebar item, I've always said. And hell, if I can have... I'd rather have something like Spoonbender than Telepathy for Dummies in the terms of telepathic powers, but you win some, you lose some, and... well, we've got the Peeper. That's another good item there. I'm really surprised, in fact, at how well things are going at the moment. And I don't see any reason why we should stay on this floor any longer. So, we might as well just fight the boss and make our way out of here. And typical, the room that I've decided to use my Telepathy for Dummies on is a room that I don't really need it on. However, look at how large I am. That's not something I say very often to people that I've never met before. But yes, I am larger than I've ever been before. And maybe I should stop saying that. I'm just realizing that it does sound a little bit awkward. And I'm also not sure how I didn't take damage a second ago. It looked like I was set to be hit by Gerdy's shot there. Okay, Gerdy, you're pretty much dealt with, and I remember when I first played this game, like, for the first time, Gerdy was probably one of the bosses that I hated the most, and there's a Tears upgrade, which... the tower, that's not too good. There's a Tears upgrade, and Tears upgrade's nothing to be shunned, but that's not the best item in the world. But then you can't expect to get massively good items from every single room that you go to. Like I have been doing at the moment. I mean, to think that in the self-sacrifice room we get the deal with the devil item, the Mark, which is a pretty good damage upgrade. And then in the room right next to it, we get 1-up, which is an absolutely brilliant item. I think things are going pretty well as a whole. However, I'm not sure if 1-up gives you back the health that you had when you died, as in the full heart containers all the way, or just the 3 heart containers that you begin with. It will be something to test out if we die, at least. Although that's something that I would maybe rather not happen. I'm taking some very stupid damage here. I never did like these jumping things. They've always been a rather large annoyance indeed. There we go. Sideways walking to the max. Gluttony, that's could give us a health upgrade in the form of lard, or it could just give us some hearts, which I also won't turn down. I'm not exactly on full health at the moment, but then there is a heart down in one of the rooms already, so... Oh, well, there are those hearts that I was talking about. In any case, a rather easy gluttony fight. We just seem to be slicing through these rooms like a knife slices through butter at the moment, which... go on then. It's risky, but I'm a fan of risk, so should be interesting to see what we've got. Well, that was rather disappointing, wasn't it? Ah, and that was just stupidity on my part. And now these are creatures that, one, I do not understand, and two, I detest fighting, because I almost always take damage, but not that time. I take that back. I just took damage through my own stupidity. And you remember me saying stupidity is most likely the only thing that could kill me, and I was very, very lucky with that compass just then. Okay, so back up to top right to retrieve my item room item. I'm not sure if I would like that, actually. I was going to say that I would like myself, just give me a second. Sort of need to... Okay, that was terrible. That was also terrible. I detest this room okay, this is just now getting ridiculous. Like I said, my own stupidity is most likely the only thing that can kill me now, and it looks set out to do so, due to the fact that I only have a single heart left. Okay. Right. I'd rather that to be a heart or a spirit heart at the least. Speaking of which, there is a spirit heart in the shop, but don't have enough money. Ah, Ghost Baby. That's not an overly bad item. Familiars, well, they can be of use, to say the least. However, there are better familiars out there than Ghost Baby. For example, I would have rathered something along the lines of... well, let me think. That was terrible. I believe that I would have liked Robo Baby. That would have been a much better item than Ghost Baby. The Harlequin Baby is rather good also, due to the fact it has 2 shots instead of 1. And I shall most definitely pick up these 2 bombs for free. Who are we fighting? We're fighting against Chub, spacebar, Q. This is bad, mind you. Well, looks like I just killed myself with my own tower, but that's okay, because we did have 1 up. Now Chub is actually okay. This is not good in the slightest. Well, that time it actually served a better purpose than it did last time, doing about as much damage as the tick would have done. And I believe that's not the first time I've said that. Ah, no, before I mention Necronomicon. Come on, Chub. You have nearly become deceased, which is exactly what I need you to do. There we go. Now, that Chub boss fight was actually rather good. Although I died once, I did also... Okay, we've got some... Spelunker has appeared in the basement. That's good, I presume. Ah, look, the box. That's good. 1 of every item. Tears up. Shooting rather fastly now. The World card. Definitely use that on the next floor. Or should I save it? No, we'll use it on this one. Ah, yes, I forgot. I already have the compass. So I believe that I will leave the world card until the next floor, due to the fact that it is the last floor, and it'll be much easier to use it there. The Book of Shadows. Better than the Telepathy for Dummies, I believe. In any case, we might get to swap it out again in the next room to the left, due to the fact that it's a library. Proving that this game proves that you should always check out a library once in a while. Ah, the Flat Penny. You've come a little bit late, my friend. I'd much preferred you to come earlier. Anarchist Cookbook. Well, you can go and suck on somewhere that I care not to mention in an online video. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm actually going to stop talking like that now. It makes me sound like a right prat. It's not my actual voice, if you hadn't realised. But yeah, I was finding it hard to keep up, and it just made me... It made the... Oh, Jesus Christ! It made me not be able to have reactions, because I was doing a stupid little voice. So yeah, I'm definitely going to stop that now. I bet a lot of people just didn't subscribe because of it. But yeah, this run has been brilliant. I must say that I am very, very surprised at how well this first run's gone. Usually my initial runs are terrible. Let's check out in here. Give that a miss, and we'll use this quite a few times. Love a blood bag round about now. Give me a little bit more extra health. Believe that'd be excellent. But yeah, as I did say earlier when I was being a little bit of a douche, aim of this channel, Let's Play. Is that IV bag? No, it is the blood bag. And we unlock Maggie, which is awesome. Go into here, considering that last time Yum Heart was a pit in the basement. Epic, I guess. This is actually a... Unless it's both things of... Yeah, fine. I guess I've had it good up until now, so... That was sort of warranted, in a way. But yeah, welcome to the channel. If you've stuck around and... Oh, crap. Oh, damn it, that was terrible. Oh yeah, I've got Poison Touch. I totally forgot about that. So yeah, if you have stuck around till now, welcome to the channel. I hope you've been enjoying this video, and I do hope that you subscribe. As you can tell, I do voices. It's fun. That's not the only voice that I can do. I can do many voices of the voicey kind. Wow. Okay, try not to take any more damage on this floor, please. I'm surprised that we've gone to the depths and not Necropolis. Ooh, Flat Penny. Considering Flat Penny gives you keys and I've got more than enough, we'll go for Pinky Eye. Let's just go in here. Okay, we've got Monstro 2, which is actually really, really good. Oh yeah, Poison Touch and Book of Shadows combination. Totally forgot how good you were. Gotta love this combo, actually. Okay, that's enough of that before we accidentally get ourselves murdered. There's been a murder. Okay, that was my Scottish accent. It was absolutely terrible, as I'm sure you figured. Okay, hopefully that'll hit Monstro. No, it didn't. That's a pity. And I'm totally not getting down on Monstro's patterns here, which is real annoying, because I know what to do in a Monstro 2 boss fight. Okay. Yeah, that's a perfect position. No. Okay, no. This is a much better position. Although I'm not going to be able to... Yeah, not much I could do about that piece of damage there. Monstro 2, you still kicking? Not for long, buddy. Don't worry, I'll put you out of your misery. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yes! This is a brilliant upgrade here. Tears and HP up. We are firing faster than a prostitute in the bedroom right now. Way. So we'll use the world card, and then we'll just head straight across to the right direction. Ooh, Masks of Infamy. How I hate thee. Fudge. Absolutely hate this room layout. It's probably, one of my least favourites in the world. Oh, bugger. Bugger. Okay. Okay. We're nearly there now. We are actually so close. Okay, if we beat Mum on this first attempt, it'll be amazing. I never do well as Isaac in this game, ever. So this, by my standards, has been an amazing run. Okay. Other guy's got one more shot on him, I believe. Okay, that was terrible damage, but yeah, I was right. One more shot. Also recharged our Book of Shadows, which has served me well in this run due to the fact that I had got Poison Touch as well, which is absolutely brilliant in my opinion. Poison Touch and the Book of Shadows, a combo that will just absolutely mess up anyone's day. Unless they're ranged. If they're ranged, then... well, actually, no, it will mess up anyone's day, because you can just, like, casually walk into them and be like, sup, I'm gonna ruin your day. That was terrible damage here, and I am feeling worried, guys. I am feeling worried. Because I've taken way too much damage. Okay, this is good. That's good. Don't worry, I'm fine. My faith in this immediately restored. Immediately restored. We can take a hell of a lot of damage now. So as long as we take a hell of a lot of damage in the Mum boss fight, well, not that, I would rather not, obviously, but as long as we don't take a hell of a lot of damage anywhere other than the Mum's boss fight, if we have to take stupid damage, then that's cool. I'm fine with taking stupid damage in a Mum boss fight, because we can still win then in that case. Okay, that was close, I realized. We've had a really, really good run. Man. This has restored my love for this game, because, like I said earlier, I usually do terrible as Isaac. Okay, that was, once again, stupid damage. Right. A couple of spiders. They'll go down in like one shot, I presume. We will actually visit the shop as well. Mainly because there isn't a reason not to visit the shop at the moment. I guess, considering that this is our last floor, we might as well pick up that heart and bring ourselves back up to full health. Right, let's do this. Wish me luck. Come on, Mum. Step on me. Hey. Just like casually run into walls and stuff. Oh, you ain't got nothing on me, mother. Come on, step down. Come on, I want to get one more. There we go. That's all I wanted. It was kind of risky, but totally worth the risk in my opinion. Okay, that's not cool. And it also didn't make her poison for some reason. Come on, destroy your urn. Yes. Wow, this boss fight is nearly over. In a rather speedy time as well, actually. One more barrage should do it. Okay. There we go. She be dead. And that's all she wrote for Mother as well. Let's watch the ending here. Oh, wow, there's loads of noises going on in the background as well. Oh my god! No way! No! Yay, God! Look at his cute little face. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you watched right up to the end, if not, that's cool. You obviously had some kind of reason not to watch right to the end. Either you hated my original voice, or you were just like, ew, this guy is terrible and I don't want to watch him. What are those dudes called? I'm looking out for them now. I can't. I've probably already gone past them. I'm talking about these smiley dudes. Can't remember that. I don't know what their name was. So that's cool though. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, like I said, thanks for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, you're amazing. If you didn't watch all the way to the end, like I said, you probably had some sort of reason. But yeah, this has been Western Lynx playing some Binding of Isaac, and we will definitely be playing some more of this game in the incredibly near future.